Hey everyone, welcome back. I am super excited to do this unboxing today. So I picked up the special edition Onexplayer X1, and it's the Evangelion one, and it's Asuka, and this is exclusive to China. And so I picked it up through Panda Wagon, and I could not wait for this to come in. So this is a 64 gig edition, and it's 2 terabyte. You can also see that it is an Intel version. So this is Intel 7 255H. So it's not the AMD HX370. Unfortunate, but you know what? I'm okay with this because I love the X1 and I am very excited for the special edition. When I did my F1 Pro video, I really said, you know, if I could get my hands on one of these, I would, one of the special editions. So I did. So let's open it up together. Before we open this one, though, there are a few other packages that came in the shipment. And that is a controller case. And I also have, I'm assuming there's a controller in this one. Should be a special edition. And then we also have this, which is probably the keyboard, if I had to guess. And then this also came in there. So there's like a foldable bag. Must have been part of the event that they had, where, you know, everything was packaged in this nice bag, or it probably got shipped this way. I don't know. Who knows? But it's really cool. So I'm excited about everything here, and I'm super excited to share this moment with all of you. Now, which to open first? I mean, probably the controller, right? That's probably the best to open first. Let's open this case. We'll save the best for last. We'll go for the X1 at the very end. I don't expect anything different with this case. Should just be a regular case. No controller inside, but we'll see. Okay, yeah, just a regular case. So the same as what I have for the regular X1. It is neat that there's all these custom designs on each box. You could tell they put a lot of attention to detail with the special edition. Oh, that is cool. So must just be the instructions tightly tucked away in here. Oh, that's neat. Okay. So special instructions printed out. I mean, the other ones have just like this regular white paper. But it's nice that they, again, put a little bit of extra attention to detail for even the things like the manual for it. Let's go a little deeper. Here we go. Oh, that's beautiful. So we still have the looser joysticks, and I do have the Legion Go tighter sticks that I'm going to replace. If you want to see how to do that, I've got it in a link in the description, so you can see how to replace these on any of your X1s if you want those tighter sticks. But it does make a pretty big difference. But this is very nice. Wow. Okay. Alright, then we got Asuka on the side. Buttons still feel similar to the other one, other than the texture is a little bit softer with the finish on it. Very nice, though. This is so exciting. I might not sound excited, but I'm containing the overwhelming feeling that I have right now of excitement. Okay, we've got the dongle in there. Oh, that's nice. Okay, so these just clip into here. There we go. I actually don't mind that it was a little tougher to get it in. That seems like they've fixed the locking kind of issue on some of this from the bend, so this feels pretty tight of a connection. So the regular X1 did have a little bit of a wobble on here. The X1 Mini, not so much, but this is nice. Again, I'm going to say this is nice a lot, but it is really nice. Ooh. Alright, we've got the other D-pad style tucked away in there. So let's put that in the case for now, just to keep it nice and safe on the side. Alright, keyboard next. I'm guessing this is the keyboard. It should be the keyboard. Again, some really nice details on the cover. A lot of effort put into this. As a fan of the anime, again, really appreciate it. I mean, even if you're not, it's a really cool looking, like, special edition device. Okay, another little instruction booklet. Wow, this has got some weight to it. Like, this feels heavier than the regular X1 version. Let me grab the regular one. Okay, so this is the regular one. And actually, the weight is similar. I don't usually just hold it on the side, but if you want to see what the comparison looks like between the two, like, it's a pretty cool special edition. A little imprint here of the Eva. Super cool. Wow, look at that. Even the buttons, just like having it like bigger lettering, like that's so nice. We don't have the colored buttons like it is here, but you know what? That's okay. This looks very clean and beautiful. This is a beautiful keyboard. All right, I'm gonna set that off to the side, and we'll keep going with the star of the show, the actual X1 unit. Again, a lot of detail put into the box. And that is cool. Yeah, that is really cool. It's a nice art piece on the top. And then we've got another instruction booklet here. Open that one up too. Oh, I'm already going to like these colors on these buttons. This is going to look really cool. Okay. The X1, here it is. This is magnetized on the back. Just pull that off. Nice metal feel on the chassis. Oh, that's so nice. Again, a lot of nice words here. This is so cool. I'm so excited to play with this. Also to be very, very delicate with it because it's a special edition. I want to take very good care of it. Okay, we've got the covers for the controllers, so that's where the controllers slot on, so these just peel right off. And then we've got the two Thunderbolt 4 ports, the power, volume up and down. Got the Oculink port tucked away. There we go. And the headphone jack. Again, attention to detail. It's nice etching there. The turbo button to open up the One X console application. You've got the micro USB slot and then the regular USB slot. And then, of course, if you want to take this off and replace the hard drive, because this is a 2 terabyte in here, you basically have to like crack these, and I'm not about that. I'm not going to crack these, but this was the largest NVMe size that I could get from Panda Wagon for this, so there was no 4 terabyte option, so 2 terabyte was the way to go. I can't go with 1 terabyte. I don't even think that devices should come with 1 terabyte anymore. Like, games take up too much data. We need at least like a 2 terabyte drive, at least. Okay, so I am going to take off the film. I'm not going to do that here, but I'm going to take off the film, and then I am going to put a mag glass on this. So this is for the Onexplayer X1 screen. This is a matte one too. It's the same one that I have on my regular X1. I'm a big fan of this one, so that's what's going to go on this. And let's pull out the back plate. So this is the kickstand. Oh, that's cool too. the white writing. Maybe I wasn't paying attention, but I didn't know it was white writing, and I like that. It really sticks out on here. So the back kickstand. That's so cool. I'm so happy I picked this up. Again, I wish it was the AMD version with the HX370, but you know what? I'm okay with this. My other Intel X1, I've been using that for a year now. Still been happy with it. I mean, I wish that it was an AMD version, but I'm okay with it because I like the X1 so much. Man, even this cord has the details on it. Love that. We've got EVA-02. And then we've got Onexplayer on the back side. I'm not even going to use this power cord. I'm going to use a different one, but I'm going to keep it in pristine condition. Same thing with this power plug. Damn, that's cool. Still a 100-watt brick. But again, I'm not going to use this one. I'm going to keep it in mint condition in the box. So cool. Okay. That's all we have in the box here. So let me just build this unit and then we'll check to see what it looks like as a whole. So here it is all together without the controllers. And what it looks like, it's kind of like its laptop form. So if we were gonna set that down, you would see it as a kickstand. And again, this is the laptop form. Now, adding the controllers, just need to take these off. And pretty much once you take these off, you never put them back on. I mean, why would you? You're basically taking off the controllers, putting them back on. This is a tough lock. Again, not as easy as the regular X1, but that's okay because it should be a tough grab on there. There we go. Yeah, a little bit more force required. But again, that's all right because you don't want these things to wiggle off. There we go. That one snapped on a little easier. Okay. So, here you have it as the full unit, but if you're just using it in handheld mode, you're gonna have it like this, and this is, again, so cool. This is so nice. I'm super excited to play with this thing and get my matte screen protector on there. Especially being in Canada, and this is an exclusive to China. Super thankful that I was able to get my hands on one. Power it on, make sure it turns on. Get that RGB lit up. All right, it's turned on. I'm ready to start setting this up and start gaming with this once I get it all set up. Of course, it takes a little while. You got to install everything, get your profile on there, download Steam, get the games downloaded, and then start gaming. So it's going to be a while. I probably won't get to this till tomorrow, but I am very excited about this. Again, so happy I was able to unbox this with all of you. If you enjoyed this, hit that like button, leave me a comment, subscribe if you haven't already. Thanks for watching, and take care till the next one.